So, health-wise, each week I deliver health assessments to employees of businesses within the UK. And when it comes to checking their health, there's a required or regular theme of checking someone's cholesterol. And for the most part, employees have never had their cholesterol checked. And if they have, GPs will normally just inform them of their total cholesterol score. And overall, your cholesterol, if you don't know much about your overall cholesterol is just how much your body has, and you're looking to have a level below 5 millimoles per litre. This is in the UK, which is recommended. And this value tells you generally very little about your health. It just tells you how much cholesterol you have within your body. But it doesn't actually tell you how much of that cholesterol is good cholesterol, which is your HDL, high density lipoprotein, or bad cholesterol, LDL, low density lipoprotein cholesterol. And this is really important to understand because both have a real impact in terms of your cardiovascular disease and cardiovascular risk in the future. So HDL acts as like synchrone blockers, and what these do, they help you to remove all the bad cholesterol from within your arteries. So they come in and pull the bad cholesterol out, flush them through to clean out your pipes, like putting a synchrone blocker down your sink just to remove all the blockages that you might have in your pipes. Well, LDL, as I mentioned, low density lipoprotein, is the fat that's poured down the sink and blocks the pipes. So if you've had a lot of fatty foods, fry-ups, you fried some food, and then you put that fat down the plug hole, then over time that's going to block the pipes. And you see that a lot in restaurants, and that's why it's advised that restaurants get rid of their oils in a healthy, sustainable way, as opposed to chucking them down the pipes, because that's just going to block up the sewage pipes over time and cause issues with the drainage systems, etc. So LDL, you predominantly get from your saturated fats in your diet. So that will be your cheese, your chocolate, your meat, anything that's derived from an animal fat is going to contain higher levels of saturated fat within it. So having less of your LDL is certainly going to help you have less fat within your arteries, less fat being poured down the sink, so to speak, which will in turn help you lower your risk of cardiovascular disease in the future. So cutting back on saturated fat from your diet, like I said, from meat, cheese and chocolate, basically fewer animal fats will help to lower your LDL cholesterol, and on average you should be aiming for around 20 grams a day as a male or around 30 grams a day for a female of saturated fat per day is what's recommended. On top of this, increasing your amount of HDL cholesterol will have a massive impact on lowering your cardiac risk in the future as well. Trying to aim for more oily fish, nuts and seeds, and these all help to increase the omega-3 and 6 that you have in your diet, which help to boost your HDL cholesterol. At least 2 portions of oily fish twice a week can have a significant impact on raising your HDL levels. And for a male, looking to have that above 1, and for a female, above 1.2 millimoles per litre. Also, good amounts of cardiovascular exercise, running and cycling, etc., has been shown to have a 20% increase in terms of assisting how much HDL cholesterol you have. And research has shown that making healthy choices like this and the earlier these choices are made in life, can essentially wipe out almost 90% of our risk of having a heart attack in the future. And if you want to know more about that research, I've clicked, there's a link in the description to this show where you can access the research if you want to have a read of that in your own time. So this is why having a regular health assessment is a key in preventative care for your health in the future. And that's why I provide health assessments for clients that we work with on a one-to-one basis, along with providing health assessments to employees of businesses within the UK to support their company's health and wellbeing policies. And you can find more about that in my workplace wellness solutions by clicking the link also in the show notes and the description to this show. So if you want to find out more about that and alongside my one-to-one coaching, then also check out the links in the description.